as the festival of Christmas that is being celebrated, and the Prime Minister has added to the cheer, starting the day attending Christmas morning service at the Cathedral Church of Redemption in the national capital. The Prime Minister, who had arrived at the church joining large congregation with prayers, hymns and carols, as the Prime Minister joined the celebrations with the Christian community. A special prayer for the Prime Minister was also offered during the service, and this is part of the Prime Minister's outreach to the community, continuing with the tradition that the Prime Minister has followed every year. Now, while there is Christmas cheer across the country with celebrations taking place in multiple locations, celebrations, however, were also marred and disrupted by goons. In Delhi's Lajpat Nagar, a fight broke out during distribution of Santa caps. While some people were seen distributing caps, some other people who intervened and tried to stop the ladies. This actually led to a ruckus. A similar incident being reported from Assam as well. Tension prevailed at the St. Mary's School in Nalbari district, where 24 members allegedly linked to the right-wing groups vandalized Christmas decorations inside the school premises, and this incident also happened during the preparation of a Christmas program.
Bajrang Dal! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
In Jabalpur, a video showcasing the BJP city vice president Anju Bhargav allegedly abusing and physically harassing a visually challenged woman during Christmas-related event, that has also turned into a big controversy. In Puri, in Odisha, shopkeepers selling Santa Claus costumes were allegedly harassed by a group of insisting that only items related to Lord Jagannath should be sold. Despite the vendors saying that they were selling for their livelihood, they were allegedly forced to shut their shops. This armed as far as the opposition, with these multiple incidents being reported across the country to attack the Prime Minister, and for his outreach as far as to the RSS is also concerned, which is being dragged. As Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has expressed deep concern over increasing attack on Christmas celebrations in different parts of the country, he has alleged that it was the Sangh that was behind these attacks, and he has called for the example of Palakkad, where he alleged that RSS disrupted carol singing by students. Now, the Kerala Chief Minister asserted that strict action would be taken against those who disturb the state's secular ideas. The Congress has also accused the Prime Minister and the BJP of stoking hatred during Christmas.
Modi's goons are busy intimidating and threatening people all across the country. On one hand, the Prime Minister wants to hug the Pope for a photo opportunity. He never tires of saying that he has an old connection with the Christian community. But on the other, what is happening is in sharp contrast to his words. Any random goon, just any random person on the street, has become a self-appointed guardian of religion, is terrorizing people who are actually celebrating Christmas. People are no longer even afraid to take the law into their own hands because they jolly well know that the ruling government will patronize and protect them if they were to spew venom against other communities and, of course, terrorize other religions.
Well, these are multiple incidents of vigilantism that seems to have armed the opposition as far as the attacks on several places and on several individuals who seem to be, some of them, carrying out their daily duties of earning their livelihood. That seem to have armored when it comes to the opposition to carry out attack on the Prime Minister and on the government. But there has been certain incidents that has been reported across the country over the vigilantism that has now been reported and protest that is now being said as what the opposition has been claiming that the hand of the BJP and the RSS behind these attacks. But this morning pictures that are now coming in, and a special message from the Prime Minister as well, as he attended the Christmas celebrations in the national capital by attending the morning service at a church in Delhi. But amid rising attacks, the Archbishop Andrews has now made an appeal to the Prime Minister. He's asked the Prime Minister to take action on these rising attacks on Christians that have been reported. As far as citing these attacks as unfortunate, this appeal is now coming in from the Archbishop, appealing to the Prime Minister to put an end to these attacks that have been taking place on the Christian minorities, and especially on the day when they are coming out to celebrate Christmas.
It is with deep pain and concern that I speak over the disturbing rise in attacks on Christians in several parts of our country. Etc. have been targeted, causing fear and distress among law-abiding citizens who seek only to celebrate their faith in peace. I humbly and earnestly appeal to you, the leadership of India, Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah ji, Honorable State Leadership, Chief Ministers and so on, to ensure the strict enforcement of law and to extend proactive protection to Christian communities across the country.
Well, Arpita, yes, there have been incidents there, but nobody would come out to in any way justify violence that has been taking place. And here is the Archbishop making that same appeal to the Prime Minister to intervene and take action against rising attacks, especially on the minority Christian community.
Well, yes, Amita, not just, so there have been multiple incidents across India. In Kerala also, there have been multiple incidents where, like you mentioned, in Palakkad, carol singing group students were attacked, and another place, a lot of the private schools that are affiliated to RSS, their schools had decided to cancel Christmas celebrations and they had returned the money collected from students. So there have been multiple incidents where it looked like RSS and BJP are influencing them to cancel Christmas celebration, to which Chief Minister also responded saying that this is not acceptable and RSS BJP leaders are influencing Christmas celebrations, and that is making a bad impact on the state, is what Chief Minister has said.
Because here, when the appeal is going across, the Prime Minister extending the Christmas greetings this morning, saying that may Christmas bring renewed hope, warmth and a shared commitment to kindness, as he visited and attended the morning service today at a Delhi church.